Hi. Ooh, I love your shirt.
Oh, thanks. I got it like 2 weeks ago.
Really? From where?
Urban?
How much was it?
It was like $20.
I went there last night and it was $200.
Are you sure you didn't read the price tag wrong?
I'm positive because I asked the lady, double-checked it. She said $200.
That's absurd.
I don't understand. And recently my mom's been talking about the grocery prices have been going up, like tripling the amount she used to pay.
That's crazy. My dad has only been talking about how the government is like misusing our money and like printing excessive amounts and like only thinking about themselves, and I don't know what's going on.
This is absurd.
Hey, Dad. Oh, I was just talking to my friends about that. The prices are going crazy. Wait, what? The central bank isn't independent anymore? No way. What does that mean? Okay, thanks for calling and letting me know. I'll tell my friends. Love you. My dad just called me and told me that the central bank is no longer independent.
What?
Yeah, I don't know. He said that now, like, the government controls all of our money and is printing money like crazy and is doing something called, like, seigniorage or something.
Oh, seigniorage. So the government prints like way too much money to increase their own amount of goods.
And it's just totally going to affect us in the end, and money is going to have no value anymore.
Now I can wallpaper my whole room with dollar bills.
I don't get this.
Me either.
The algebra on the
No, it's not the algebra.
What are you confused by?
What Danielle and I were talking about? Central bank?
What about it?
I just don't understand what it means that the central bank is no longer independent.
Okay. Usually the central bank, which you realize that's the Federal Reserve, they're the same thing. They are usually separate from the government, but now that they're no longer independent, they're controlled by the government. So they can do whatever they want with the money supply. Now usually, in order to increase and decrease the interest rates, they buy and sell bonds from the public, and that's how they change the money supply. But now that they're not independent, they can do whatever they want and print as much money as they want, just like Danielle was saying, so now the dollar has absolutely no value.
Cami, that was good, but let me show you one more point. Basically, when the central bank is more independent from the government, there's a graph that will explain to you the rates of inflation. Independence is on the x-axis, and it's usually rated from 1 to 4. 1 being not that independent from the government, and 4 being extremely independent. On the y-axis, you're going to have the inflation rate. And between inflation and independence, we have a negative correlation. So when independence increases, inflation decreases. So the graph would look like this.
Okay, I think I get it now. Let's go to lunch. Oh look, there's John. Let's go ask him what he thinks about the situation.
Oh yeah, he's an econ major.
Oh my god, this is perfect.
Okay, so I just learned a lot about the central bank, and I know that you're an econ major, so you can tell me everything that you know.
Yeah? Well, that's kind of cool. I learned a lot about it today in class. You want me to let you know?
Yes, please.
All right, let me just flip this page here.
Wow, you actually took notes?
Yeah, I take really good notes. I'm a scholar athlete.
Wow.
The funny thing about this is the central bank is actually the Federal Reserve. It's headed by Ben Bernanke. You know, the Fed was given independence, but the fact is, it was split up among 13 independent banks. The main Fed is in Washington, D.C., but there are 12 other branches spread out throughout the United States. This was created to prevent problems between the state and the federal government, and make sure the decisions will be made based on the economy and not the government.
Yeah.
Well, that's all you really need to know. I gotta run. See you later.
Thank you.
Hey.
Hey, you got the shirt?
I did. I went back to the store after I heard that the central bank was independent again, and it was back to $20.
Oh, that's great. Yeah, my dad and I were talking about that, and I'm so excited. Do you want to go shopping later?
Yes.